I love this question. I wanted to actually pull up the camera and shoot this really quick video, a Q&A video. My name is Brando Linick, first off. Secondly, the question is how to make six figures without a college degree. Now, some of you are like, well, why should I listen to you, Brando? What's your background on this? Simply put, just to give you an idea, when it comes to making a six-figure income without a college degree, I had come across an individual 2 years ago who didn't go through college, but worked themselves up the corporate ladder to where they were making in a corporate job six figures in real estate and investing. And they were doing this, and I'm not encouraging you to do this, but they were doing this and they were working non-stop, 80 hours a week. They didn't have time to spend with their family. They didn't have time to go out and travel when they wanted to. They didn't have any freedom whatsoever because they were working a corporate job, someone telling them what to do. And it wasn't until I saw this person quit, and they shared with me this story of how they're able to do this. They quit their corporate America job, they retired themselves, and they're able to, with their savings, start up an internet-based business and make six figures their first year, which is obviously not average or typical. I'm not telling you you're going to be able to do the same, obviously. That's very unaverage, okay? But the best tip I can give you when it comes to making six figures is do so in a way where you're in control, where someone is not telling you what to do and how to do it. It's the best thing you could do without a college degree, all right? Be your own boss, hire yourself as your own CEO. And 2 years ago, I was working 40 hours a week in a restaurant. To give you a little bit of insight, came across this individual, this couple, who had quit their six-figure corporate America job, all right, because they didn't have time freedom, they didn't have the time to, raise their child, they would have to put their kid through daycare, and they didn't want to do that, and because they were able to quit that job, they're able to start up a business and, create a six-figure income without pestering people or chasing people, without being salesy or having sales skills, and because they didn't have to rely on those things, all right, and do those things, I began to model and copy them, and guess what, in 3 months after that point, I was able to, in turn, create a full-time income business on the internet working part-time. Again, not average, not typical results. I'm repeating myself, so you guys aren't looking for a lottery here. You do have to work. You do have to learn things. But if you don't have a college degree and you want to make six figures, be in control of that six figures. Be in control of your income, because when you know how to control your income, you can do it infinitely scalable. All right, you can scale yourself up to any income bracket depending on how hard you're willing to work and how consistent you're willing to be. But online business is the best modality you can tap into. It's affordable for everyone to get started in. All right, you don't need to have a degree, you don't need to have a storefront, you don't need to have employees to manage and maintain, you don't have to go get a loan. All right, with the right proper guidance and knowledge, you can get started for very little, and you can get started really quickly, like this weekend, the next day, in the next hour if you really wish. So that's just my tip, that's my overview I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any insights on this as well, not spamming but actual insights and value you want to add to this video of your experiences, comment below. And if you'd like to learn more information about building an income and business on the internet, how I was able to do this, how my good friend and mentor who was able to walk away from a corporate America job, working 80 hours a week and make a six-figure income business on the internet their first year and not put their kid through daycare, all right, if you want to learn to do this, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. Link will be down below, and I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. Take care.